Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new episode. In today's video, we're going to show you the best fire settings and explain how they can improve your gameplay. Whether you're trying to become more accurate or react faster in fights, these tips can make a real difference. We hope you find this guide helpful, so sit back, enjoy the video, and let's get started. Hope you guys support us by liking the video, dropping a comment, and sharing it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, so you'll be the first to know when we upload a new video. Now let's talk about what the fire settings actually do. Most of the options in this section are used during combat and can affect how you fight in the game. You might notice that some of these settings are the same as the ones we covered in our high-frequency settings video. If we skip over a few options, it's because we already explained them in detail in the previous episode. If you haven't watched that video yet, we recommend checking it out first, and then coming back to this one. Alright, now let's talk about auxiliary front sight. This setting adds a small dot in the center of your screen. It's especially useful during hip-fire fights because it gives you a fixed point to aim with, helping you react faster and keep your shots on target when you're not aiming down sights. If you rely on hip-fire often, turning this setting on can make close-range combat much easier. Next, let's talk about quick ADS fire. As you may know, the game has two fire buttons. When quick ADS fire is enabled, one of those buttons will automatically aim and fire at the same time with a single tap. This can help you react faster in combat and save valuable time when engaging enemies. However, some players prefer to keep aiming and shooting separate for more control, so choose the option that best matches your playstyle. Now let's talk about switch guns loaded and switch guns unloaded. Switch guns loaded will automatically switch to your other weapon if something prevents you from using your current gun, even if it still has bullets left in the magazine. On the other hand, switch guns unloaded only switches to your secondary weapon when your current gun runs completely out of ammo. Choosing the right option depends on your playstyle, but understanding the difference can help you react faster during intense fights. But don't forget you have to tap fire button again for switching. Now let's go over the 3 red visual effects settings and explain what each one does. Red hit taken special effect shows a red visual effect on your screen when you take damage from an enemy. It gives you instant feedback that you've been hit, making it easier to react during combat. Red debuff special effect displays a red warning effect when your character is affected by a negative status, such as an injury or another condition that reduces your performance. It helps you quickly notice when something is wrong. Red hit landed special effect appears when your shots successfully hit an enemy. This provides visual confirmation that your bullets connected with the target, which can be especially helpful during fights. Most players keep these effects enabled because they provide useful combat feedback and make it easier to understand what's happening in the middle of a fight. Next, we have Invert X-axis and Invert Y-axis. If you're not familiar with gyroscope controls, we recommend watching our previous episode first, where we explain how the gyro works in detail. Now here's what these settings do. Invert X-axis reverses your horizontal movement. Normally, tilting your device to the left moves your aim to the left. With this setting enabled, tilting left will move your aim to the right, and vice versa. Invert Y-axis reverses your vertical movement. Normally, tilting your device forward moves your aim up and tilting it backward moves your aim down. When enabled, those directions are flipped. For most players, it's best to leave both of these settings turned off unless you're already comfortable playing with inverted controls. That's it for today's episode. We hope you found this guide helpful and learned something new about the fire settings. In our next video, we'll be covering Crosshair style and show you how to choose the best option for your gameplay. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay for more tips and guides. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.